everybody. Welcome back to the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, let's go out to California now. This is my home state. And I don't know if the people out there realize it or not, but they have found themselves up under a dictatorship. And this guy is literally destroying their economy right before their eyes. If they do not remove this man, California is headed for collapse. Here's Disney, guys. This is one of the biggest employers out there. Disney just sacked 28,000 U.S. employees due to coronavirus. They couldn't survive the lockdown. For 6 months, Disney has kept tens of thousands of theme park workers on furlough with full health care benefits in hopes that a light at the end of the pandemic tunnel would appear. On Tuesday, Disney conceded that none was coming. This is Gavin Newsom out there. He will not open up his economy. The company said it would eliminate 28,000 theme park jobs in the U.S., or about 25% of its domestic resorts workforce. As heartbreaking it is to take this action, this is the only feasible option we have in light of the prolonged impact of the COVID-19 on our business, including limited capacity due to physical distancing requirements and the continued uncertainty regarding the duration of the pandemic. They don't know when the stuff is going to end. So you can't run a business like that. About 67% of the layoffs will involve part-time jobs that pay by the hour. These people already have a homeless problem out there. However, executives and salary workers will also be among those laid off. Disney's theme parks in California and Florida employ roughly 110,000 people before the pandemic. The job cuts will come from both resorts, will reduce that number to about 82,000. Disneyland in California has remained closed because Gavin Newsom has not allowed the theme parks in the state to restart operations. About 32,000 people work at Disneyland complex, and the majority are unionized and have been on furlough since April. I'm going to show you the local news clip, and we're going to get out of here.
Not even the happiest place on earth could ride out the coronavirus closures. Today, Disney employees learned 28,000 of them will lose their jobs as the surrounding Anaheim area struggles to keep up. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Stacey Butler with more on the devastating news and its ripple effects.
This is the tip of the iceberg of what were to be expected. Tomorrow, or in 2 days, is October 1st. People's rent are going to be due.
As word spreads that Disneyland and Disney World laid off 28,000 workers today due to the prolonged COVID closure, the founder of the Pizza Press across the street from Disneyland can't help but worry. He says business around the resort is down 90%.
This resort area is an epicenter of a disaster for the state. It's, the convention center's down, the ballparks are down, the arenas are down. And all that reflects to 80,000 jobs.
The economic impact of that is astonishing.
The CEO of the OC Business Council fears the multiplier effect.
When the resort loses employees, the pizza shop across the street, they lose business and employees. The hotel that's not a Disney hotel can't book. Flights don't come here. Airports don't work. The city of Anaheim alone, $100 million hit to the city budget.
Her frustration with state leadership has turned to anger.
The governor had time to do a press conference today on rat poison and didn't say a word about 10,000 people losing their jobs. That's not good leadership.
This is the email cast members received from the Disney chairman. 1/3 of the staff at Disneyland is expected to get that dreaded phone call in the days to come.
You can't even believe that Disneyland is closed and for this long. I think, it's unthinkable.
After 21 years in business at this Anaheim hotel across from Disneyland, the gift shop owner, Raymond Yee, can't survive another month without Disneyland. He's closing his doors for good.
This turned the world upside down. And we don't know when it's going to be over.
As more and more businesses like this one close, Disney cast members plan to caravan to the state capitol. They're going to ask Governor Newsom if he would sign an assembly bill that would give long-term Disney workers the chance to get their jobs back when the pandemic ends. In Anaheim, Stacey Butler.
Okay, guys, The people of California better know this. It's either Gavin Newsom or them.